Fall is here, and that means winter is on the way, a season maybe we're not super excited about like summer, but that also means we need to make sure our heating system is in check. Bobby Johnson with Golden Rule Plumbing, Heating, Cooling joins us now. We can see those beautiful fall leaves behind you. We love that more than the snowscape, probably.
Yeah, we like it this time of year before it gets too drastic, right?
Yes, but a lot of people maybe have turned their heaters on or will be soon. What do we need to think about when it comes to maintenance? We want to follow some measures, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this time of year, we know we're about to get into that season where we're going to need that furnace more and more. Not so much right now, and it's nice and pretty outside, but we want to get those things checked out before we really get it into the dead of the winter. You know, most people think it's a little bit of Murphy's Law. Well, this thing's going to break down when it's 0 degrees. Well, that's when they're working the hardest. So, of course, any minor issue that we could catch now would save us some big headache down the road. So, yeah, as a Gold Club member, then you know that $99 a year gets us out twice a year, and now's the time to do it. Very important. If you're on the list, then we're already contacting you, and if you're not, then give us a call now, because we typically schedule those out 2 to 3, maybe even 4 weeks, depending on scheduling.
Yeah, and you want it before it gets really cold to pinpoint any problems. You know, filter, we need to be changing those throughout the year, but is that a big problem? You see people not changing their filters enough? You
know, it's the biggest conversation point inside the home. You know, we never want to point fingers and say, well, you know, maybe we could have saved some of this, but yeah, it depends on what type of filter you have, how regular that needs to happen. If you don't have a specific electronic or upgraded filtration system, like most homes, you're just changing a basic cardboard pleated filter, then we would say just buy the cheap ones and do it every month. Okay. So if your thermostat, you can set an alarm or set one on your phone. If we're diligent with that, then honestly you can save a lot of headaches down the road, because we got to keep that system clean. It gets bogged down, then this time of year it overheats, or we just can't produce the airflow off of that and actually keep you comfortable, so you think it's not working quite as well, and it's because we're a little dirty in there.
Yeah, and I used to think it was every 3 months, and I recently learned every month. And so you could even set it like the 13th of every month. Change it.
Yeah, whichever one that you want to pick, just stay diligent. And some of that you can extend a couple months. You know, there's some different widths of filters, and so you can get an extra month or maybe 2 depending on. But honestly, a lot of those that we can get to last a little bit longer, they're more restrictive on the airflow of your system, and that kind of bogs it down and it lowers our longevity there, really, and the performance of it. So, yeah, very important to change them. We'll cut down on the issues, but very important to get us out this time of year. And multiple ways that we can schedule. You're a Gold Club member, we're contacting you, but if you're not, then you can go online, you can schedule there yourself, you can call, text, email, however you want to do. Multiple ways to get a hold of us, and we can get you taken care of before we get too cold.
All right, I love it. Thanks so much, Bobby Johnson with Golden Rule Plumbing, Heating, Cooling. We can see all the details on our screen right there. As you said, $99 to become a Gold member.
Thanks.
You can find Golden Rule in Grimes at 804 Northeast Main Street and online at goldenrulephc.com. Call 515-305-2955 to set up an appointment. You can also find Golden Rule on Facebook and Instagram. Well, I'm sure